You in the hip hop corridor where we giving you hip hop and more. 96.3 HD4. Get 'em, dub.
Yeah, we caught the wave and we took it to shore. The convo's pure, it's the hip hop corridor. Yeah, talking about the latest, celebrating who the greatest, and honoring the ones, man, who paved it, who really made it. Be in the amazement, same place they shot Rap City in the basement. Office cable TV, film, music, and entertainment. Check us out, 96.3 HD4. It's the hip hop corridor. Dub and Troy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh man, that song always put me in a good mood.
So it do.
Absolutely. My man over here got skilled.
There it is, man. What's going on, y'all? I'm Dub.
And I'm Troy.
And welcome to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
Oh, yeah, today, man, we got something special going on today, man.
Special, man.
Oh, man, it's the song within the song show right here.
Song within the song.
Yeah, man. Break that down to the people.
Song within the song, man. So what it is there's a song that uses an already popular song or song that's already made that you might recognize inside their song to make a song.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
That makes sense.
Makes sense to me too. You know what I mean? So first we gonna check out this joint by Kendrick Lamar and Pusha T.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. And when you hear this song, you'll figure out what we're talking about. You'll realize.
Yep, you got it.
Absolutely. Let's go.
All right.
20 plus years of selling Johnson & Johnson. I started out as a baby-faced monster. No wonder it's diaper rash on my conscience. My teeth and ring was numb by that nonsense. Gem Star razor and a dinner plate. Arm and hammer and a mason jar, that's my dinner date. Then crack the window in the kitchen, let it ventilate. Cause I let it sizzle on the stove like a minute steak. I was crook in the school zone. 2 beepers on me, starter jacket that was 2-tone. 4 lockers, 4 different got they mule on. Black Ferris Bueller cutting school with his jewels on. Couldn't do wrong with a chest full of chains and an arm full of watches. What I sell for pain in the hood, I'm a doctor. Chivago, tried to fight the urge like Ivan Drago. If he dies like Doughboy the Trey. If he rides, throwing punches in his room. If he cries, we don't drink away the pain. When it die, we add a link to the chain. Inscribe a name in your flesh. We playing on a higher game of chess. Once you delegate his bills, who gon' f his shit the best? 1 million megapixels of the Pyrex. Started on the scale, did you tell my only time X? This is timeless, simply cause it's honest. Pure as the fumes that be f***ing with my sinus. This is Simon Says, Simon Red. Blood on your diamond till you dying dead. Yeah.
You wanna see a dead body? Instrumentals from my mama's Christmas party. Troubles on my mind. I still smell crime. My little brother crying. Smokers repeatedly buying my Sega Genesis. Either that or my auntie was stealing it. Hit the map and start feeling it. Ooh, we cut me some slack. We never did that. This was different. Jeez Louise, please help me relax. Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in when I was 10. Back when 9 ounces had got you 10. And 9 times out of 10, don't pay attention. And when there's tension in the air, now come with extensions. My daddy turned a quarter piece to a 4.5. Took a L, started selling soap fiends, bubble bath. Broke his nails, misusing his pinky to treat his nose. Shirt buttoned open, taco meat laying on his gold. I said, Daddy, one day I'ma get you right with 36 bits, 1,000 grams of work, yeah, then your name will be rich. Now you can rack it up or sell it soft as leather interior. Drop some ice cubes in it, depot her perimeters. He said, son, how come you think you be my connect? I said, Pops, your ass is washed up with all due respect. He said, well, then show me how it all makes sense. Go figure, Marv. Every verse is a brick. Your son dope. Now reap what you sowed, and please reap what you sowed. And I was born in 87. My granddaddy a legend. Now the same shit that y'all was smoking is my profession. Let's get it.
You better change what comes out your speaker. They must be on the
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, that's how you start a show. That joint was cranking. Oh, I forgot how hard that joint went.
Me too, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So if y'all hear that song, y'all realize the voice that you heard in that song, the sample that they use, was from Boogie Down Production.
KRS-One.
KRS-One. The Bridge Is Over.
Ooh,
what's the matter? But they made a song with it.
They made a song,
you know what
with
I mean?
it. Yeah, and that's what we doing today.
That's what we doing today.
Oh man, so this gonna be a good one then.
It's gonna be fun.
All right, man. So kick it off, man. It's on you or me.
You take it, bro.
I take the first one.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, the first one I'm gonna go with. Jadakiss. All for the Love. This off the first album, the Lock's first album, and this one we knew Jadakiss was gonna be an elite MC.
Yeah,
you know, because this is the only solo on the album. You know what I'm saying? They all got songs with each other, but this song was by himself, and it was called All for the Love.
All for the Love.
But he took the hook from Biggie. You know what I'm saying? On the Road to Riches song, and he had a line in there that said, chilling, sitting on about $500,000 with all my, but that came from Biggie.
From Biggie.
So so he used that hook. I mean, he used those words and put it in his hook, and so that's what we doing today.
And as you made the song. All right, cool, man. All right, so since you hitting us with that, I'm gonna hit us with Cassidy.
Cassidy, that's
I'm
your
a
town,
hustler.
Philly,
my town, hometown.
Yeah.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That, we all know where that came from. Who kicked that off?
Definitely.
Jay-Z.
Hov.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. You know
what
I
song
mean?
was that?
Brush My Shoulders Off.
Brush the shoulders off, John. Yeah.
Produced by Timbaland. And that song is hard. That's one of Jay-Z hardest songs.
You're now tuning to the greatest.
Hey man. That song and Cassidy took it and he flipped it.
Cassidy did his thing.
Made it his own, and that's probably his biggest song.
I think so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So let's go.
Let's get into this music real quick.
Shoulder, you gotta get back. Turn up your shoulders. Boy, back in the building. Brooklyn, we back on the map. Me and my beautiful Steve in the back of the back. I'm the realest to run it. I just happen to rap. I ain't got a clap at I'm singing get of that black. I dropped that black album, then I back out it as the best rapper alive. Again, acts about me from bricks to billboards, from grams to Grammys. The O's the opposite. Off and Annie, you got a part in chain for selling out the garden in the day. I'm like a young Marvin in his hay. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Inga accent about me. Inga accent about me. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Inga accent about me. Inga accent about me. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
I'm married to the game, same bride, just a new groom. I do more than just do tunes, cause my bills coming too soon. My son gon' be too soon. Royalty checks come like once in a blue moon. But I'm getting my dough from doing shows. I made more dough on the grind than going gold. That's why I stay fly, no flogging on hoes. Flossing so cool in the Austin, no shoes. Just a rubber band on my wrist, no jewels. I ain't gotta prove I'm rich, I'm no fool. I know the rules and I ain't got time for it. But the nigga will shine when it's time for it. And they will hate you, deal with the real cake. And they on the corner from morning till real late. I deal waiting if you bastards doubt me. I'm a hustler, ask about.
I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Inga accent about me. Inga accent about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. Inga accent about me. Inga accent about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler.
The doctor said I need about 3 weeks of recovery, but the nurses is loving me, saying the best part of the day is my half, feeding me breakfast and giving me a sponge bath. Say I died dead in the streets. I'm getting high, getting dead on the beach, chilling, sitting on about $500,000.
With all my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Next 10 years, I should see about $1 billion. All for the love and drug dealing. Yeah, chilling, sitting on about $500,000. Guns, all my women. Next 2 years, I should see about $1 billion. Hey, yo. Know the line of work, bulletproof designer shirt, rolling with a China doll. She'll be reminding y'all, down to the underworld, every block monitored, of course. Jadakiss and LOX boss, a pro, cause I grow off the shit that I absorb. You just another so-and-so, trying to flow, going broke. I'm trying to buy property, set it up for growing coke. Making the movie, so I came to edit. Wiping everybody out right before the credits. I'm a hard guy to get along with, get on the song with. When be going right, I flip into the wrong. The prime artist. Expect me to rhyme hardest. / con artist, gon' get mine regardless. I ain't even big and I size up, cause they eyes give them up. Look at them and see they butt. I'm 22 with 10 in, so there that go. You hear that flow? It drove the underground wacko. Ever since 12, I've been spitting like tobacco. Relax though, cop the tape CD in the wax though. They wonder how, but the thing about ours, we open up 24 hours. Don't sleep or eat, so when they speak it mean power. So you should keep quiet, you a coward. About to be laid out flat and pushing up flowers. Chillin', I'm sitting on about $500,000. With all my niggas, all my guns, all my women. Next 2 years, I should see about $1 billion. All for the love of drug dealers.
Man, that boy Kiss, boy.
Oh,
man.
goodness.
Oh, man. Kiss is stupid with it, man.
Man.
Yeah. And Cassidy, man.
And Cassidy.
Both of them boys, man.
2 lyricists.
2 lyricists. Well, you know, speaking of lyricists, well, nah, we're not speaking of lyricists on this one. We're going to take it to the west side. Speaking of good vibes, good music.
There it is.
And I think I'm going to go with Snoop Dogg on this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg had a song called I Wanna Rock.
Oh, yeah.
And you know who had that song back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Mm-hmm. Let me test yours.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Rob Bass.
Rob Bass, man.
And Easy Rock.
Yeah, Easy Rock. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that and they freaked it too, man.
Yeah, they did.
I remember when the video came out, It Takes 2.
Mm-hmm.
They had to dance in that video. It was like a hey, it's like I can't show the people off the air, but they had a nice little groove in that joint, man, coming down the street. So
that's a classic song.
Yeah, man, I know that joint got the party started back in the day.
Absolutely, absolutely. Glenn Collins, that's a Glenn Collins sample.
Okay, go ahead, school us,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that joint,
all right,
that been classic forever.
Okay, it's on you, baby.
That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna stay on the west side.
West side.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with Far Side.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think Far Side get enough love.
Me neither, man.
You know what I mean? Because they all of them can spit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got that. They give you that West Coast vibe too. They nice and smooth.
Right.
So the joint I want to go with is a song called Drop.
Drop. Okay.
And Drop uses a sample from one of your favorite songs by the Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys.
It's the new style. So you know the joint they use. Drop. You know what I mean? So they flipped it too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So and that's a classic song.
Yeah.
So what's good about these artists is they taking these classic songs and they not disappointing.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
They keeping us going. So let's go, man. Let's check out your joint, Snoop.
Oh yeah, let's check out Snoop joint.
Let's go.
All right.
You're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Raw Face and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it.
It's your east side partner, Big Snoopy Dio. Turned like D-Lo, catch me on your TiVo. Long Beach with me, the city in the turf chump. Get turf stumped with the turf pump. I'm up, I'm on my tip. Turn it up, what you here for? I'm going all in, that's what I do. My little jerky, what's up with you? Little rapping, tapping out. I'm almost 20 years, what the f you rapping about? My built up, the homies going big. I'm all in the club. You see a G, you better know the deal. You see the fool, I'm in the streets for real. I'm gigging on these, do them like dominoes. I slam them on their back and tell them bombing up.
Because I'm October 31st, that is my date of birth. I got to the party, you know what I did this
smirk. Taxing all females from coast to coast. And when I get my fill, I'm chilly mo. We ragtag girlies back at the hotel. And then we all switch places when I ring the bell. I chill White Castle, cause it's the best. But I fly a fat burger when I'm way out
check
west. K-I-N-G-A-D. Whammy. All the fine ladies that on my jammy. Went to the prom or the fly blue rental.
Got 6 girlies in my Lincoln Continental.
I met a girl at the party and she started to flirt.
I told her some rhymes and she pulled up a skirt.
Check it. Benz on bank, got a high-powered jumbo. Rolled up the woolly and I watched Columbo. Let me clear my throat. Kick it over here, baby pop. And let all the fly skimmers feel the beat. Drop.
The funk obsolete is the punk that talk more junk than Sarah sales. I jet propel at a rate to complicate the mental state as I invade the masquerade. They couldn't fade with the clipper blade. 10 years in the trade is not enough, you can't cut it. I let you take a swing and you butt it for an easy out. I leave him seized with doubt of exceeding. My name is Booty Brown and I'm proceeding, leading. They try to follow but they shallow and hollow. I can see right through them like an empty 40 bottle of OE. They have no key or no clue to the game at all. Now they washed up, hung out the dry, standing looking stupid, wondering why. Why, man? It was the fame that they tried to get. Now they walking around talking about represent and keep it real. But I got to appeal, cause they existed in the fantasy when holding it still.
Rockabye, baby. Listen to your heartbeat pumping to a fine ravine of all things. It's the vein of a shrine. On missions impossible or possible, cause I'm headed for a new sector 365. Days from now, I'll wipe the sweat from my eye. And each and every tree will stick or fall from the skies of my cloud 9. From homies all the way to 6, no matter how fine. Controlling it's a swollen way to wreck a proud mind. You hold it in your hands and watch a man start crying. Tear after tear in the puppet man's hands. Every time you take a stance, you do the puppet man's dance. And the world's at a standstill. Deep in broken Mansville, trapped in the moat with an anvil still. Killing yourself and dogging your health. You ain't amphibious, so grab a hold of yourself.
But through my will, my flow still will spill. Toxic, slick to shock, sick like electrocute. When I execute acutely over the rhythm on those that pollute. Extra dosages is what I gotta give them. Got 'em mad and trembling, cause I've been up in my lab assembling missiles to bomb the enemy. Because they envy me in the making of my mad currency. Currently, I think we're in the state of an emergency. Cause niggas done sold they souls and now they souls is hollow. And I think they can't follow, they can't swallow the truth because it hurts. This is how I put it down, this is my earth, my turf. The worth of my birth is $1 billion. And you know what time it is, I'm gonna make $1 million. Yeah, you know what time is it? Yeah, you know what time is it? Yeah.
Welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor
on 96.3 HD4.
All right, man, we still rocking and rolling, man.
Ooh,
you know, a song within a song today, man.
That's right, man.
Man, I ain't know so many songs had songs within a song.
Songs within a song.
Yeah, who knew?
To make a song, to make a dope song.
Give you an example for the people that don't know. It's a song by Lil Wayne. He had called Poppin' Bottles. You know what I'm saying? But Jadakiss was on the hook. But Jadakiss actually sung those actually words. What'd he say? Talking straight shots, then pop bottles. Mess with the hood racks, then pop models. You know what I'm saying? But that was in this song called Keep Your Hands Up. So that's what we doing today, man. We finding the songs that, you know, had a lyric and they use it as a hook on somebody else's
song.
All right, so it's back on me.
Yes, sir.
I kick it. Well, no, you kick it off.
You kick, okay.
Yeah, you kick it off.
So I'm going to go classic, man.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm going to go classic to classic.
All right.
Black Moon, How Many MCs?
Ooh, Black Moon. Woo. That's my joint.
We got to get them some love.
Yeah, man.
First of all, the way that song start off.
Oh, it come on.
Crazy.
Yeah, it come on ready to roll.
And then they used The Teacher. KRS-One.
Yes, indeed.
How many MCs must get this?
Oh, man.
That's from My Philosophy.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That song, so My Philosophy was literally probably the best song off his second album.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But How Many MCs was Black Moon to me.
To me.
To you too.
Yeah, to me too.
Was the best song off of that album.
Definitely.
So that's the song I want to kick it with.
Oh, man.
How Many MCs by Black Moon.
Oh, now that was a good one right there. How many MCs must get dissed, man? All right, well, that's how you going. All right, I'm going to take it down south, man. My man Bun B, you know what I'm saying? He had a song called Draped Up and Dripped Out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, but the person that actually says that is a guy named Lil Kiki. You know what I'm saying? Come from that Hershey Wood clique. You know what I'm saying? If you're familiar with him. And he did that song on when he said draped up and dripped out. You know what I'm talking about? It was on the DJ Screw joint. And it was the very first line of the song.
Wow. And he grabbed it.
And somebody Bun B grabbed it.
Yeah.
And then he did the song with him. That song Draped Up and Dripped Out is with Lil Kiki.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. So he put him on the hook. And then use them in the song. So
that's the way to pay homage.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You
that's
know
how.
what I mean?
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, let's get into it.
Let's go.
I'm still draped up and dripped out, reclining the top, straight up out the H-Town and the phone don't stop. Watch the trunk just pop and the front end hop. I'ma swing on these boppers, I'ma climb these cops. Candy red out the shop, I'm leaving paint on the streets. Sipping syrup, slanging birds, smoking Indo sweets. Out of state holding plexus, cause the plates say Texas. TV screen, younger than wrestlers in my GS Lexus. From Atlanta to Virginia through the Sunset Valley. Houston all the way to Cali, got a Fort Federale. Remember that bitch Sally, they didn't like her walk, but she still gon' get fucked by KK in the hall. Fat Patty Mike D, what about poking the screw? We gon' bring her to the south and let the click run through. It's real easy to see that ain't no with me. I pimped the pen once again, this is Lil Kiki.
Well, it's Big Bun Beater, baby, Mr. Wood Grain. With diamonds up against them ballin' through your hood, man. And I'm smoking on some good, man. The color purple, not the movie, but the kind that have you going in a circle. Chrome looking more glassy than the Transco Tower. My car dripping candy paint like it just came out the shower. Like face, I got the money, the power, and the finesse to roll around one deep with 100,000 round my neck. I'm looking real shiny, you can see me from a mile away. Thought you was doing it till I came and took your smile away. Pull up on your side in the turning lane. Pop my trunk, break you off, chunk of deuce, then I'm Cadillac turning, man. Little swing to the left, big swing to the right. My plate scraping and I'm sliding the pipe. It's super tight. So don't try to knock us, baby. Don't try to hate. That's how we do it in that Lone Star State. Get it straight. We be never been to Texas, it's a picture to paint. Cause we doing it real big in case you thinking we ain't. It's lots of money on these streets being spent and being made. All it take is one look to see these boys getting paid. They living late in big houses with pools in the backyard. Certified gangsters, so you never see us act fraud. With iced out watches, bracelets, chains, pieces, teeth, man, we throwed in the game. We got screens in the headrest, visors in the ceiling. On chrome 83s and 4s and Vogue peeling. With buckles and belts across the back of my trunk. Push a button and my car is waving body, you punk. We from the land of sipping on syrup and breaking the screw. We slab swinging, coming down and through. I thought you knew. Back in the days, all they ever did was doubt us. Now the South is in the house and they can't do nothing about us. We be
cause I'm a teacher and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money cause we all make dollars. That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up. Rap is like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. I'm so-and-so, I'm this, I'm that, but they all just wick, whack. I'm not white or red or black, I'm brown. From the boogie down, productions, of course, our music be thumping. and what it meant to DJ Scott LaRock.
You're a philosopher? Yes, I think very deeply.
In about 4 seconds, a teacher will begin to speak. How many MCs must get this?
I could break it down like whatever you want. You want it like this, I hit you this, but you get this when I piss. Miss the buckshot, rockin' out quick. Get off my I rope 'em up and boot 'em up, then shoot 'em up. Whatever, I'm clever because I wear my leather in the winter. I enter the stage, cock and gauge, I bust some more, so I'm awful. And then I leave the stage, I'm just a crazy maniac, murder type thinking. Your issue, your ass thinking. I see you blinking, I wet him. Then forget him, never should have met him. But he was talking to my man, so I had to get him. Yep, you can get the fist, whatever. But how many MCs must get this? Through the eye of a needle, but they had the fuck on the mic is illegal. Pain as it begins to rain, I'm going insane. Pound up the pound, I come stomp on your brain. Pick up the boot, better be jetty with the loot. Don't try to walk with a switch, it's like you're cute. You just getting me sick, my you ride on the regular. Ken Predator, etc. Yeah, right. So what you heard is about getting blipped. In 1993, motherfucker, get this.
Welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
Oh man, we still rocking and rolling, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, some good hip hop going on right here, man.
I'm talking about classics.
Classics.
You know what I mean? Little something we sliding in here and there. You know, we having a good time up in the corridor.
All the time, man. So is it on you or me, man?
It's on you, man.
All right, okay. It's back on me, man.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Jay-Z used to have this song called The Evils.
Mm-hmm.
It was off the first Dead Presidents joint, you know what I'm saying? And then on the hook, he used Prodigy, Illuminati, take my mind, soul, and my body. Secret Society, trying to put their eyes on me. And that came from, what song did that joint come from? I Shot You, the LL Cool J joint.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Keith Murray, the remix joint.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Busta, was Busta on that joint?
No, it was
Biggie.
Fat Joe. Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
LL.
And Keith Murray. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Troy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get us right, yeah.
The Corridor.
The Corridor, man. So, yeah, I'm going to go with The Evils by Jay-Z, man.
Oh, man. So that's a classic album.
Classic album.
You know what I mean? So let's stay with that classic album.
Okay.
This one right here that I'm going to pick, probably everybody know because Jay-Z he even said you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song. I'm talking about Dead Presidents. Right? But let's talk about The Train.
Okay.
To get to Dead Presidents.
Let's give it to us.
You know what I mean? Because in that one, you got Tila Rock, It's Yours. Right?
It's yours.
Yep.
Def
Jam. You know what I mean? First, that's probably pre-Def Jam. Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did that thing with Tila Rock. That got sampled by Nas.
That's
right. The World Is Yours.
Whose
world is this?
The world is yours. Yeah.
And then you had that scratch. It's yours. You know.
I hear you over there.
Hey,
I ain't saying you Rozelle or anything.
Right. I ain't that. But you know what it is. All right, cool, man. So all of that spiraled into Jay-Z, Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm out for presidents to represent me.
One of my favorite songs on the joint, man.
Actually, all three of them joints is
yeah. Hey, look, because when you say Tila Rock joint, It's Yours. Wu-Tang used that joint too.
Yeah.
It's yours, the world in the palm of my hand. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was tapping into that Tila Rock.
Tila Rock is
joint.
a classic.
Who knew, man?
That's a foundation right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a foundational brick.
There it is.
In this thing of ours we call hip hop.
It is.
You know what I mean?
So what you want to do? Get into this whole joint?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I conversate with many men. It's time to begin again. Forgot what I already knew. You hear me, friend? Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep the eye. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
I wonder, can you save me?
The shit wicked on these mean streets. None of my friends speak. We all trying to win. But then again, maybe it's for the best though. Cause when they seeing too much, you know they trying to get you touched. Whoever said illegal was the easy way out couldn't understand the mechanics and the workings of the underworld. Granted, 9 to 5 is how you survive. I ain't trying to survive, I'm trying to live it to the limit and love it alive. Life ills, poison my body. It used to say Mike skills. I never prayed to God, I prayed to God. That's right, it's wicked. That's life, I live it. Ain't asking for forgiveness for my sins. Ends, I break bread with the lay heads, picking their brains for angles and all the evils that the game will do. It gets dangerous. Money and power is changing us, and now we're lethal, infected with the evils.
God, I wonder, can you save me?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
God, I wonder, can you save me?
Secret society, trying to keep me on.
God, I wonder, can you save me?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die, I can't die.
Yeah. We used to fight for building blocks. Now we fight for blocks with builders that make a killing. The closest of friends when we first started, but grew apart as the money grew and soon grew black-hearted. Thinking back when we first learned to use rubbers, he never learned, so in turn I'm kidnapping his baby's mother. My hand around the collar, feet in the cheese. She said the taste of dollars was shitty, so I fed her 50s. About his whereabouts, I wasn't convinced. I kept feeding her money till her started to make sense. Who could ever foresee? We used to stay up all night at slumber parties. Now I'm trying to rock his to sleep. All the years we were real close. Now I see his fears through her tears. No, she wishing we were still close. Don't cry, it is the beat. In time, I take away your miseries and make it mine. The evils.
God, I wonder, can you save me?
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body.
God, I wonder, can you save me?
Secret society, trying to keep me on.
Illustrating, description giving, adjective expert, analyzing some of the musical myth seeking people of the universe. This is yours. It's yours.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smoothness that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every presidents to represent me.
We'll always spit that wonder rhyme clip. Me and my conglomerate shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest clique. Live out my dreams until my heart gives out. Involved with grave. You know exactly what this is about. What y'all mean? Handling since a teen, not to shout like the point guard of your favorite team. Without doubt, my life ain't rosy, but I roll with it. My mind was fine till the dough hit it and told me that the mo did it. And now it's kosher, things are so acidic. I blow a digit on the diamond in a minute, but no chickens. Watch how I'm walking, cause even the thoroughest brothers be knocking, trying to strike a bargain, hoping that they might get parted. Things I'm involved with got me pins and needles. And my cerebral bees, the wickedest evil thoughts that the sport to feed you. Pete fact, in the game so deep, things could catch you. Freeze off my kneecap, can y'all believe that? Got the city drinking crystals, we up the fee. Players going broke, trying to keep up with me. My rise to riches, surprise the chickens, think harder. You know this brother, Jay-Z, Sean Carter, GS up, Trieste up. Watch me shine like a brightly V-gets up. All rhymers forget it like Alzheimer's. Small timers, I said it, I'm addressing all drama. Talk to me.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for
So sick of rappers. I want money like Cosby, who wouldn't? There's this kind of talk that make me think you probably ain't got no pudding. Players got them kind of dreams from jail. You in the streets, player, make your moves, get your mail. Fellas are coasting the SL, but can't post bail. Roast the L, but scared to throw your toe swell. I'm here to tell fellas, it ain't all swell. It's heaven, then it's hell, fella. One day you're cruising in the 7, next day you're sweating, forgetting your lies. Alibis ain't matching up, nonsense catching up. Here with the Rico, they repo your vehicle. Everything was all good just a week ago. About to start bitching, ain't you? Ready to start snitching, ain't you? I forgive your weak acts, hustling just ain't you. Aside from the fast cars, honeys that shake their calves and balls, you know you wouldn't be involved with the underworld dealers, carriers of Mac Millers, East Coast bodyers, West Coast cat pillars. Little monkey cats turn gorillas. Stopped in the station, filled up on octane, and now they not sane and not playing. That goes without saying. Slaying day in and day out with money playing. Then they play you out, trying to escape my own mind. Lurking the enemy, representing infinities with presidencies, you know.
Every old president's to represent me.
Yeah, man, welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
Yeah, we just did a little hole right there, man.
Yeah, man.
And that thing was rocking right there, man. That damn presidents, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it's
The
yours.
evils.
Yeah, the evils. So yeah, man. And I'm out for presidents.
Yeah,
both of them joints.
Yeah, that Reasonable Doubt album.
That Reasonable Doubt, man, was a classic album. Oh my goodness, man. And it's crazy that people ain't like it the first time around.
Which I don't understand.
Hey, they was sleeping.
Because
I wasn't.
Me either. I loved it the first time I heard it.
I loved it right off the break.
Me too. I think people were still kind of upset that, when Biggie passed, because Biggie had just passed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they was kind of, not giving Hov no love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talking about he was trying to sound like Biggie or be like Biggie, which I ain't see it.
Right.
I ain't see it. But, that was a commentary back then.
Yeah.
Back in 96.
But back to the election at hand.
Let's go.
All right, it's on you, man.
Oh, man. So we talking about Hov, right?
Hov.
So this is a wild one right here.
Okay.
So, T.I. had a song, Bring 'Em Out.
Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out.
Hov was on that hook, right?
Hov,
that was his hook on that hook.
Yep.
Hov stole that whole line.
So he did.
From Biggie.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean?
And he stole it from our man, too.
And he stole it from our man. So that whole line was on Keep Your Hands High.
Tracy Lee.
Biggie and Tracy Lee.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? One of the most classic collabs in hip-hop history.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So Hov took it from Biggie.
Yep.
He just took... He didn't use it as a hook. He just took the line. You know what I'm saying? But T.I. flipped it. Made it a song. Bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out. Yeah, because I think Biggie said, them rings and things you sing about,
bring 'em out.
Hard to yell with the barrels in your mouth. Ooh,
yeah.
B.I. But yeah, Hov took that.
Hov took it.
You know what I'm saying? And T.I. made it classic.
T.I. flipped it.
There it is. So that was just a little, the origin where that came from.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna keep it going.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go back to Prodigy again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Big Pun had this song called Beware.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you fair warning, beware, beware. And Prodigy, he used that. He said that on Shook Ones Part 1.
Okay.
Everybody know the classic Part 2.
Right.
But he said that on Part 1. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Prodigy, man, he got sampled a couple times. Besides Jay-Z and Big Pun, there was plenty of people that used his joints, man. Especially later on.
Yeah.
It's like early on they weren't trying to give him his flowers.
That's right.
But as time went on, man, people started realizing how dope he was, man.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, Prodigy my top 5, man. I love Prodigy, man. So yeah, man.
Yeah, Prodigy is absolutely, he was dope. He was dope, man.
So let's get into this T.I. joint, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That I preach it, my nine reaches, the prestigious, get to speak this, Willie flooded pieces, my hand releases, snatches, smack your cabbage, half rappers shouldn't have it, so I grab it, never run, the outcome is usually a beat down brutally, who you be or where you're from, west or east coast, squeeze toast, leave most in the blood they laying in, axe traying them.
Oh, it's shit, I suppose it's time to go skits, flip a line and get the show lit, you clowns and hold it, down your flow lax, just so you know that, we can battle for days like old cats, black, you're dealing with a throwback, winning like straight jacks, with a wide range of rhymes, tame, my lyrics they bang like migraine, but into my names, trade the terrible, Philadelphia wild child incredible, too sick for medical attention, people listen, it's verbal ascension, like Mac Maxwell, many dimensions, float over tracks well. Mics in critical condition, killing your max cell. Unveil lyrical skills unknown for my peoples with illegal cell phones and real MCs. Let's bring it back home. Live from the 215, LR's the backbone, in charge and heavily armed like Brent Favre. You facade, you gotta stay down. Biggie make them hit the floor face down.
What? Them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by blow, I was moving the brick. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing it prick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, there ain't nothing, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with the 2 guns drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got a tool and a vest, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well when they quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling.
The most violent of the violent is crimes we give life to. If these Queensbridge kids don't like you, we bring trauma of the worst kind of enemies. Your first time will be your last earth memories. It's only your own fault. I gave you fair warning. Beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware, beware.
What you thought punk shit was sweet, now you can't sleep. Gotta keep your eyes open wide and hide your face from the streets. I'm like the beast with a warrant, far from a Norman. Gave you fair warning, now you wanna stay swollen. I'm calling out any rapper that I doubt. Smack him in the mouth, throw him in the yoke, boom, then I knock him out. No doubt, Freddie Fox fouls, 20 shot, auto Glock plow. Benny Blanc, Porter Rock style, with a twist of black in the brow. Swish your cap in the mouth, sleep with the fish stitch for yapping too loud. What's happening? Hard as hell, but they Gargamels. Picking on the smallest victim gives them hard to kill. My squad is real and holds it down the hardest. Regardless, what size of the largest, we polish the floor with the rawest hardcore artists. Flawless victory. Can't do shit to me physically, lyrically, hypothetically, realistically, and the epitome of catch a wreck. Catch you when you cash a check, smash you when you pass the shack you for your Lex. Nothing less than the best if the squad did it. Hard-headed, better beware and fear like God said it.
I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware. I gave you fair warning, beware.
Hey yo, I warned you. Now what niggas can do is mourn you. I'm born to kill and still thrilled I put it on you. There's no regrets. Remorse only results in loneliness. Only the strong survive and strive through life as warriors. All of us die. Some of us killed, even massacred. Who wanna try? Punish your will if you ask for it. I'm hazardous for your health and hell's your next stop. For real, my shit's cocked. The world is just stopped. I'm not the one you should be underestimating. Come test your fate and I guarantee I'll be under investigation. You can't handle the whole. I slam you on your skull and we can go blow for blow like Evander and Bo. You never know. However though, I still hold the title. We know my rival's a chance to dance with Mr. Homicidal. Ain't on the Bible, I swear to defend my crown. I've been around since forever and never let it touch the ground. Around and catch a rude awakening. My crew's basically waiting patiently for you to move your patrons in. Then we'll surround you, form desert storm and pound you. Look around you, terror squads everywhere like Soundview. The bookie down, do it like nobody. Who are we? The foundation, you facing a whole army.
All right, welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
We're having a good time here today, baby.
Ooh, it's a party.
Oh, man, it's back on you?
It's back on me, okay.
Yeah, let's go back to you, babe.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So this right here, this song made, and I don't even want to say they was like just a one hit, but they only had one hit. I'm talking about Audio 2.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
It got flipped a lot of different times. It got sampled a lot.
Yeah, it did.
But the actual like lyric got sampled by 50.
Yeah, it
50
did.
Cent.
What was the lyric, you remember?
I get money. Money I got. You know what I mean?
Call me honey when they feel real hot. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You can ask Git, bro.
Hey, we getting too high. Hold on.
Yeah, so 50 Cent, I get money, which actually, because he was kind of falling off a little bit right before that.
He needed that one.
He needed that
one.
Yep.
The locks was on his ass.
Woo. Was they?
So, okay, all right. You keeping it right there?
Hey, man.
All right, I'm going to go with a sleeper. I'm going to go with a super sleeper, man. All right, Tribe Called Quest had a classic song, called It's a World Tour.
Oh, yeah.
Did we say that?
A world tour, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. A world tour.
It's a world tour.
Yeah.
Malcolm McLaren.
There you go.
Yeah.
Malcolm McLaren. And he had the song called It's a World Tour.
Yeah.
World Tour.
Hey.
But I never knew that was a sample. I mean, I never knew that, you know what I'm saying? My man from De La Soul.
Yep.
Plug 2.
Yep.
Dove. True, right.
Yeah.
He said he sung the hook, but he got that from somebody else that was actually in the song.
Yep.
So who knew that a world tour my man joined was somebody else joined?
Yeah, Malcolm McLaren and the world famous Supreme Team.
There it is.
That was the name of the whole crew.
Okay, I ain't know that, man.
Yeah, man.
You got any sleepers?
Oh, I got one I want to play. I don't even want to be a sleeper.
Go, get to it there. What you got?
Hey, I want to hear this joint. Gangstar, Mass Appeal.
Hold up, but set it up though.
Let me set this up. Mass Appeal. The hook came from this group called the Youngsters.
Youngsters, where they from?
Philly,
yes,
Philadelphia.
Well, your hometown.
My hometown.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? Big love to Philly.
Yeah.
And the Youngsters had a song called Pass the Mic.
Pass the Mic.
So when Premier heard, he heard that lyric.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the master He said, I got to use that.
Growing like grass with the master
Growing like grass. And he used it.
Yeah. Who used it though?
Gangstar.
Gangstar, right.
Gangstar, DJ Premier.
Yeah,
so when he heard that, he was on it.
That's one of my favorite Gangstar joints too. That Master Pill was crazy.
Hell
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So,
hell yeah.
Matter of fact, let's get into that joint.
Let's go.
Play that joint.
I strike back with the mic and trap. When it comes to drums, it's like a hyper-react. My mind starts to generate words that penetrate. Then I eliminate suckers who imitate. Once again, I reveal the skill. Money's going like grass with the master.
I break it, step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya. Lines like rifles go blast when I kick some. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't compare me. And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tent boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have mass appeal. Oh yes, I'm greater than all MCs. When I breeze, give me room please. I be like fascinating when I be updating. Cutting off whack kids, pulling their trump cards. I thump hard and make them say that I'm God. Be pretending they're hardcore. Never know the meaning of. But I get props like a slogan, and no man could ever try to diss when I kicks my jam. Lyrically deaf and connecting, complete mic record. No double checking, vocals kill like weapons. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Yeah, that's right, cause I survived mad fights. And for my peeps, I truly care. Cause without some of them, I wouldn't be here. And they all know how I feel. The suckers be like playing themselves to have mass appeal.
Welcome back to the Hip Hop Corridor.
Yes, indeed, on 96.3 HD4.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, this been a great show today, man.
The energy been up.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Is it any other? Like I said, any other? You said you had no more sleepers.
No, I don't have no more sleepers.
I think I got a couple sleepers. Let me see who I got.
What you got?
I got Run DMC.
Oh yeah.
They had the joint Down with the King.
Yes.
Down with the King. And Pete Rock and CL Smooth and Run DMC did it later on.
Right.
Down with the King.
Down with
you know
the King.
What I'm saying?
They sampled themselves.
They sampled themselves.
You
know what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about that. Hey,
yeah, that's your time.
When you that great, we say, you know what? I'm just gonna sample my own song and make another song.
What's McCall actually did it too. This was Nipsey. Nipsey had a song with Rick Ross and them. I can't remember the name, but he was like stained glass instrumental something joint like. But he said that in his verse, and then they used that as
flipped it.
Yeah.
Hey man.
So yeah, it was Rick Ross and Stiley. Rick Ross Stiley.
Oh,
and,
Stiley.
Yeah, that's my man from Ohio.
Ohio.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed. Yeah, man. I think that's all I got, man. I don't got no more sleepers. You know what I'm saying? I named big. You want to go through some people that you named?
Go through some. Okay, so I named Black Moon. They use KRS-One. You know, they use My Philosophy on How Many MCs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We named Jay-Z, Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
He used Nas, The World Is Yours.
Yep. Tila Rock.
Tila Rock, It's Yours.
Mm-hmm.
I named Cassidy, I'm a Hustler. Out of Jay-Z, you know, Brush My Shoulders Off.
Yeah.
Far Side Drop from the Beastie Boys' New Style.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Drop.
Drop.
You know what I mean? T.I. Bring 'Em Out.
Yeah.
The hook is sung by Jay-Z, but the verse is Biggie's.
That's right, off Tracy
You know
Lee
what I mean?
joint.
Off of Tracy Lee, Keep Your Hands High.
Mm-hmm.
And Audio 2, you know, 50 Cent, I Get Money from Audio 2. And that, they
that
the
was
joints I
good.
named.
That was some good joints.
And the banger, we can't forget the banger.
the banger, yeah.
The banger was Nostalgia with Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar from Boogie Down Productions. The Bridge Is Over.
Ah man,
yeah.
KRS-One, man, that's one of my favorites too. You know, your top 5, Boogie, say something about that, Jared. I know you with me, baby. I went with Jadakiss, All for the Love. You know, off the Biggie joint, Road to Riches. That was the third verse. If y'all want to go check that,
check it out.
Snoop, I Want to Rock. Rob Bass joint, It Takes Two. Bun B and Lil Kiki, Draped Up and Dripped Out. Know what I'm talking about? Off Lil Kiki and DJ Screw joint. Pimp the Pen. Jay-Z, The Evils.
The Evils.
Prodigy was on the hook. You know, Illuminati. Illuminati took my mind, soul, and my body joint. And I went with the Big Pun joint, Beware, with Prodigy too.
Okay.
So yeah, man. So them my joints, man.
That's it. Hey, and look, we know we didn't get them all.
Right.
You know what I mean? But these the ones that we got.
Yeah.
We got these.
That's it,
so
man.
So roll with us.
Yeah, so roll with us, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man.
Absolutely, man.
Tune in next week, you know what I'm saying? We might have a special guest for y'all.
Yeah, hopefully.
You never know.
We plan on it.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? So that's our show, man.
That's
I'm
our
Dub.
show. And I'm Troy.
And thanks for tuning in to the Hip Hop Corridor.
On 96.3 HD4.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Break it done. We're on a world tour with Mr. Malcolm McLean. We're going each and every place, including Spain, Asia, Africa.
We on a world tour with my man going each and every place, through the mic in their hand. LA, San Fran, St. John.
sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in concubines. Take off your coats, ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, we recite these hymns. See, lyrically I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JV's on the promo. Am I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper? But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions who invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a man and lose all your soul. You could be and good, but don't the road. See, my is universal if you got knowledge of Dolo or Del or self. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. They're cute at that. So, do that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Do that, do that, do that, that. Yeah. Do that, do that, do that, that. I'm bugging out, but let me get back, cause the back. So, run and tell the others, cause we are the brothers. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class. So, give me the sword and let's not make it the last.
We on a road tour.
A lot of kids was busting rhymes, but they had no taste. Some said Quest was whack, but now is that the case? I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like Kryptonite and Superman. So Shaheed come in with the sugar cuts. Fife towards my name, but on stage call me Dynamite. When was the last time you heard the fight for sloppy? Lyrics anonymous, you never hear me copy. Top notch, baby, never coming less. Sky's the limit, you got to believe up in Quest. Sit back, relax, get up out the path. If not that, here's a dance floor, come move that. Non-believers, you can check the stats. I roll with Shaheed and the brother Abstract. Know the time when Quest is in the jam. I never let a statue tell me how nice I am. Coming with more hits than the Braves and the Yankees. Living mad fat like a oversized man. B, the wackest crews try to diss it, makes me laugh. When my track record's longer than a DC-20 aircraft. So next time that you think you want something here, make something different, take that garbage to St. Elsewhere.
Motown.
Check it out. MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milk D's gonna pull this skirt. I get money.
I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I took quarter water, sold it in bottles for $2. The Coca-Cola came and bought it for beans. That's what's up. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. I write the check before the baby comes. Who the hell cares? I'm stanky rich. I'ma die trying to spin this kid. Southside's up in this bitch. Yeah, I smell like the Vogue. I used to sell soap. I did play the block. Now I play on boats in the south of France, baby. Sandro Pay, get a tan. I'm already black. Rich, I'm already that. Gangster in the lane. Hit a head in the hat. Call that a little rap. Yeah, quit the chit chat. The bake the bread. The barber, I cut.